Hello my beautiful little Moglets. Today we are testing out the newly buffed Ravi. I've actually been playing with her quite a bit. I have some footage of her in Golem, which I'll be showing you later. As you can see, we have a maintenance starting in 15 minutes. So yeah, I'll show that at the end because it's already been recorded. Or maybe I'll edit it in a way where we're doing the Ravi stuff first and then gonna compare to like Shermia. But I want to get some like live gameplay with Ravi so we can sort of see. I think I usually take team 2. This is my usual team, although we have to take Shermia out because Ravi actually has her gear right now. We could put Luna in. That's fine. So yeah, I don't know if we have time to actually complete a labyrinth, so we're just gonna go straight to Queen Azumashik, I suppose. And try and beat her, but then we're probably just gonna have to leave because again, maintenance is starting. And since we've already pre-made our path all the way there, then we should be able to get in there pretty easily or pretty quickly. The only problem is we won't actually have any souls because one of the real big powers of Ravi is her burned basic attack. It's crazy. And now the fact she gets this fighting spirit a lot faster, plus the fact her damage isn't actually based on that, is pretty crazy as well. So for Queen Azumashik, what we're always doing is getting this immunity shield first before attacking the boss, then we can go ahead and do so. So she's not going to do a ton of damage right off the bat because she needs those stacks from getting attacked or attacking, which actually should go up pretty fast since she is the front line. But regardless, so we're going to start with these little spiders here. So to do a really impressive Ravi attack takes a lot of build up. Unfortunately, we can't do the full impressiveness because we don't have Hazel with us. That can give us the greater attack boost. But we can go ahead and do her Devil's Drive. We really don't have to think about Devil's Drive anymore because that fighting spirit literally only is for Devil's Drive anymore. It doesn't affect her damage. That's a really awesome thing. But yeah, I definitely have to say her damage potential is at least as high as it was when she gets those 5 stacks when she has the full, you know, meter. But it's just gonna always be like that once she gets her 5 stacks now. Alright, so the bugs are gone. Unfortunately, we can't go attack the queen immediately. Well, maybe with this little attack, please no dual attack. Okay, that's fine. We need to get the immunity back up. Oh, still on cooldown. We killed them too fast. Please, please, please don't hit. Okay, all good. Let's get this immunity. Yes, I know, go away. Just kick me out whenever. Alright, so now we can hit her. She'll do the bad stuff, but we shouldn't get debuffed from those eggs hatching because we got immunity. Now, what I would like to do actually is trying to fence break the queen. I know it's bad to go after her before going for the bees, but I want to try it since, I mean, we can't save this run anyway. We're going to get kicked out, so may as well kind of try and YOLO swag it up, you know, whatever that means. So defense break worked. A target would actually be amazing. Target, please. No target, just speed down. All right, unfortunately, I think she's missing enough health so that her like crit rate and attack and everything is lower, but let's give this a try anyway. Kabonk, boom, boom, chomp. Okay, it wasn't that impressive. We really need the greater attack buff, to be honest. But I mean, considering she can be a frontline sort of tank going on there and do that much damage, I'd say it's pretty dang impressive. Unfortunately, we probably have to go for the bees now or we're going to be screwed. Again, it doesn't actually matter because we can't save this run. We're going to get kicked out in 9 minutes. And I don't want to finish a labyrinth run with like 48 morale and haven't camped yet, you know. Of course, I should note that she is not built to be a bruiser at all. She just naturally is because she can heal with her basic. And she has like decent, you know, defensive stats. Can go ahead and do Devil's Drive again, sure. Maybe kill or at least stun the bee. Wow, yeah, kill it. Kill it. Nice. 14k with like no buffs or debuffs on the bee. I think that's pretty good. I don't know if we're actually going to be able to complete this. I mean, do keep in mind we went in with 0 souls. And, but yeah, actually that's it. Besides that, Queen does give me some trouble every now and then, though, I do have to say. We're gonna try and push her back a little bit. We missed, unfortunately. Once she gets down to a certain HP threshold, she starts doing unfair things. Since we can't really do anything, we're gonna... Oh no, we could have burned one more of Ravi's things. Oh well. It might be dead now anyway, though. Oh, yeah, randomly stun Ravi. You know, it's cool, it's cool. And she's dead now. Alright. I mean, whatever. dude. Be like that. This is where you should be like using like 2 Archies to finish the job, but again, we started with 0 souls, which isn't really that usual. We'll still be able to complete it, but again, I mean, maybe. She needs like 1 more hit. Okay, 1 more now. Like, even if we weren't gonna get kicked out in 5 minutes because of the maintenance, I still would have left, because I don't want to use the rest of my morale without a Ravi. But yeah, of course, she needs that attack buff to really shine, as you probably saw in the thumbnail. And I'm not sure if I'm going to have shown the Golem stuff at this point or not, so sorry, this is kind of confusing. I did want to put all of Ravi's gear on Shermia and try the same setup, but I don't think we'll actually have time to do that. Trying to keep in mind everything she had there. Also, Daydream Joker. I think it was like this. She does still kind of need Hellcutter to get that crit chance to max, but just for the sake of consistency, we are going to give her Daydream Joker. We have 5 minutes. Go! Well, we're gonna do it like this since we don't actually need Hazel, since she can give herself the attack buff. Yeah, I guess let's just try it like this. Isiria's there for the defense down, Lydica's there for the target, and Shermia's there to do damage. I actually had it on auto for the first half of the first battle, and I kind of forgot that I probably need to save most of my skills. So here's just hoping that Shermia has her ult ready. If not, this is completely ruined. But I guess we can just stall and like hit the little leaf down there or something. Isiria got the defense down with her basics, so that might already work. As long as Shermia... Ooh, she does have it. Yeah, but we just have defense down, no target. And in that footage, we had target, defense down, and pretty much every other buff under the sun. But still, we got the greater attack buff and defense down. Also for reference, when we're doing the Shermia run, this is her damage without the target, because this is what Shermia was doing, 98k, which is still an incredible amount of damage. So let's see here. Boom! 82. Damn. Okay. Well, I guess that kind of technically means Ravi is potentially better. Well, that's like one-shot potential. I guess Ravi is better, but the thing is, Shermia's burn takes 10 souls, whereas Ravi's takes 20, and she can potentially do it twice in a row. Not with the greater attack buff unless you also have Hazel with you, but then again, you don't need Hazel. Or you could take Hazel and have the greater attack buff twice in a row. But the thing we're looking at is actually like one-shot potential. So 82 to 99k, I believe. I'll probably bring up the footage again to make sure that this was the situation we had before. And again, she has like the same exact gear Ravi has on, even the same artifact. So, I don't know. I guess I could have just actually looked at their damage multipliers and just decided that way, but this is more fun. We get to actually see it in action. So yeah, one-shot potential, Ravi wins. But I still think over the course of a battle or several battles, you know, I think Shermia, at least in the single target department, is gonna win. Not in AoE, because Ravi can do her AoE pretty often now, because you don't even need to think if you're gonna use your fighting spirit, you just can, and you'll get like 30. So yeah, here we are in Golem. You can see our team there. You can see we have Ravi, Isiria, Hazel, and Lydica. This is actually the same team I was trying, but we had Shermia instead of Ravi when we first raised Isiria to try her out in Golem. So we're doing this again, but of course, since this video is about Ravi, we're taking Ravi, and we're just trying to set the Golem up now with a defense break, with a target perhaps from Lydica, which does more damage, with a greater attack buff from Hazel, and then we're going to burn that single target attack and see what happens. Should be Ravi's turn pretty soon. I'm just trying to attack this little plant here to not aggravate the big Golem. We are going to try and send him in the back to not disrupt anything. Got the target, got the defense down, gonna burn the single target. Here we go. Please crit. Boom! Whoa! 112. 112k, one shot out of here. Okay, not technically one shot because we hit him to get the defense down and all the other debuffs, but that is crazy numbers. That's absolutely crazy numbers. Here you can see the gear I currently have equipped and their stats. Ravi, good amount of crit damage, not enough crit rate, so we got lucky that we got the crit off there. A decent amount of attack. We have Isiria here. The rest of the stats don't really matter. Isiria's effectiveness, of course, is going to matter a lot, so she can consistently get that defense down off. They all obviously need to be faster than Ravi, so they can get them before Ravi goes. Effectiveness for Lidica, of course, too, to get that target. Maybe speed down if you think you need it. We also got Mascot Hazel. Again, just needs to be fast pretty much to go before Ravi. In fact, Ravi's very slow because she's built pure damage. But yeah, so I'm actually curious about what they're actually fixing here. Probably this new artifact. Az told me that it is in fact like that the debuffs get removed as soon as you get attacked. So I'm curious to see if this is something they changed. In order to fix issues in the game, issues addressed. An issue that caused the 7-day check-in event window not to display has been fixed. An issue that caused the labyrinth stories not to be unlocked in the story journal, blah blah blah. Oh, an issue that caused Arbiter Vildred to attack a second time after resurrecting when he is defeated by bleed, burn, or poison. What? A bug that made him even more overpowered? Okay. An issue that caused the Jerdun Borderlands AP exchange quest, eliminated 100 magic creatures, not to count. Okay, but nothing about the artifact. Maybe that artifact really is just that good. 75% chance to remove a debuff as soon as you get hit by it? You know, damn. Could be interesting. Still definitely some RNG in there, if it'll even proc or not, but... And then you need to get it to 30. And yeah, just some general Ravi gameplay showing off her potential in Golem and just her single target damage potential as a whole, and then comparing it to my other main fire DPS, Shremia, which I still love and probably still will use more than Ravi, even though the buff was very nice for Ravi, I should say. So I'm a little bit torn. But yeah, make sure to tell me what you think about the new Ravi buffs, and well, if you have Ravi, have you been using her more often now with these buffs? I think she's just a lot more useful in general because of the potential. I've already said this like 6 times now in this video, so yeah, I'm just gonna leave it with that question. Leaving a like if you happen to enjoy is always greatly appreciated as well. Thanks, as always, for watching, and until next time.